Welcome to my YouTube channel. It is the start of a new year, and I hope that you have your health in mind. As a foot doctor, I'm always promoting better foot health because better foot health means better longevity. And who doesn't want to grow old feeling like they're strong, that they can walk a long distance, and that they have healthy feet to support their body? So today I am going to discuss some of my favorite shoes for 2026. Let's go. The shoe that I recommend for maximum cushioning is the Hoka Bondi 9. This is a really great shoe that I recommend for my patients that suffer with plantar fasciitis or flat feet. It's got a beautiful layer of shock absorption and cushion built into the shoe, so it's great for running or even just day-to-day errands. I also recommend this shoe for anyone who has a profession that requires a lot of standing or walking, so healthcare workers, hospitality industry, or teachers. The next shoe, which is actually what I wear, is Brooks Adrenaline GTS 25. It has these amazing guardrails built into the inner part of the shoe, which really help to control pronation. So if you have flat feet or again dealing with plantar fasciitis or even posterior tibialis tendonitis, this is going to be the shoe for you. I use it as a running and walking shoe. Asics Gel Kayano 32 is up next. This is a stability running walking shoe. That means that it's also going to help control pronation. So once again, if you suffer from flat feet or plantar fasciitis, this is the shoe for you. It really helps to reduce the impact that you'll feel during a run with the rear foot as well as the forefoot. So moderate pronation control. Again, another beautiful shoe for 2026. The On Cloud Runner 2, it's also in my rotation of shoes. This is just a really balanced, energetic shoe. It's really great for, I would say, shorter running distances, but it's really great to run errands and all day. It's my go-to shoe when I'm a mom, but I've also worn it all day at clinic. It's got this nice bouncy, cushioned feel. It's lightweight. It doesn't feel as heavy as some of the other shoes that I've mentioned. So this is still another great shoe, and you can certainly pop an orthotic in if you need to manage more of that pronation or motion control if you're suffering from heel pain or flat feet. So footwear is really important. It's one of the smartest decisions you can make on a day-to-day basis. The proper footwear provides cushion and support to your soft tissue and ligaments. It helps enhance your gait, and that enables better biomechanics all the way up to your hips and lower back. And so the most important thing you can start with first is see a podiatrist for a proper gait exam and a proper foot and ankle exam, and make sure that the biomechanics of your foundation are correct. So these are my top shoes for 2026. Trust me, I have a lot more recommendations and I can certainly review more shoes for you. The most important thing I would recommend as a podiatrist though is you need to get a proper foot exam in a podiatrist's office, and then you need to go into a running store and get fitted for the proper length, the proper width, and figure out what really works for the biomechanics of your feet. Your feet could be flat, you could have high arches, you could have heel pain, you may need a size that's different than something you found on sale online. So podiatrist exam, walk into a running store, get a good running or gait exam there as well. And for more tips on foot health, as always, follow me, the Soul Doctor, on my social media.